Hey now, I just watched the results of the Baseball Hall of Fame election. First of all, congratulations to the inductees, Gil Hodges, Jim Cott, Tony Oliva, and Minnie Minoso, as well as Bud Fowler and Buck O'Neill. Buck O'Neill and Minnie Minoso, I think a lot of people saw coming, not too surprising there. I'm very happy that both Jim Cott and Tony Oliva got in. They're not the perfect candidate, but they're borderline candidates. And there's no point waiting until they die, like Dick Allen, to pass away. Speaking of which, Dick Allen obviously missed it by one vote. I was really surprised to hear that, but not so surprised when I learned that as Gil Hodges, who did get in, his wife, who's 95 years old, that's amazing to me, is still alive. And Dick Allen missed it by one vote. So in a perfect world, someone that had voted, I think that Oliva got someone got you needed 12 to get in, someone got 14. So if the person that would have voted for 14 would have voted for Dick Allen instead, we could have got something I've never seen before, which is 5 candidates from the golden era got in. But I guess, unfortunately, Dick Allen is deceased, so he'll still be deceased next time his name comes up. Yeah, I think he's a Hall of Famer, but it's nice to see, again, I guess Minoso's too late, but we'll get to this in a second. And I feel like the committees are starting to include the Negro Leagues. I think that's really what pushed Minoso over the edge. It's very sad that Minoso passed away not too long ago, and he wasn't alive to see himself getting inducted. But then that moves me to the early era committee. Bud Fowler got in and Buck O'Neill. Now, Buck O'Neill, honestly, wasn't too much of a surprise. I'm glad he got in. I think he was very deserving. I think he was just deserving today as he was in 2006. Bud Fowler, I was a little surprised that Bud Fowler got in. I'm looking at the votes right now, and the closest was Vic Harris that didn't get in, followed by Donaldson. And Corman Johnson and Cannonball Dick Reddy got 0, whereas Harris got 10. So mad he missed. And Donaldson got 8 votes. And I think what the era committee is doing is, this is just my thoughts, they're thinking to themselves, listen, the Negro Leagues were going to count as Major League Baseball, but Donaldson didn't pitch that much in the Negro League, so it's equivalent almost to counting strikeouts for a minor leaguer, which we don't count. Otherwise, Mike Hespin would be in the Hall of Fame. So that is my guess why Donaldson didn't get more of the support. Like Bob Costas thought for sure he would get in. I know someone else on the show thought he was going to get in as well. But that's my guess. And I think, again, why Tubby Scales even got 4 votes is because the stats that he put up are really the Negro Leagues, which essentially are going to become the Major League stats. Vic Harris, again, 8 pennants. He was so close. 2 votes, so upset. But again, like Home Run Johnson and Cannonball Dick Redding, a lot of that stuff is lore. It's not really proven. I should say it's not proven. It is proven. The competition in the Negro Leagues that they played against necessarily doesn't count. So I have a feeling a lot of that they went on based on baseball reference and seam heads. I would love one day if one of the people on the early era committee would come out and just talk about the discussion in the room. I think that would be incredible, but I don't think that'll ever happen. I'm sure a lot of the conversation will remain confidential. Now, in terms of autographs, most expensive of the Hall of Famers will obviously be Gil Hodges. I would expect his autograph to jump to maybe up to $500. I saw a recent spike in the last few years. I have his, but it's nothing that glamorous on. It's a cut, which I hate, but it's a nice cut. I displayed it on a previous video. I imagine you're going to start seeing Oliva and Cott on the autograph circuit even more, even though they're fairly active as they are right now. Minnie Minoso, again, not a rare autograph, not a tough autograph. And again, Buck O'Neill also signed a ton while he was alive. Now, as for Bud Fowler, I know of one autograph that exists of him, and that's it. I've been searching for him for quite a long time. And again, I don't even know of one besides the one, and that one is housed at the Negro League Baseball Hall of Fame. The person who found it bought a scrapbook from Charles Comiskey, and just in that scrapbook was a random Bud Fowler autograph. I've never seen the autograph myself. I've seen it from a distance. He looked like he had beautiful handwriting. I am hoping to make it to the Negro League Hall of Fame sometime in the next year, and hopefully get a picture of it and show that off on my Facebook. So I'm going to cut this off in 5 minutes. Just sorry there's no autographs to show. I've showed them all before. So that's about it. As always, keep collecting.